Hey there, collective. Getting ready to start a collective reading. This will, of course, be a general reading, so please, as always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you're looking for more specific information, just look at your other placements in your chart, okay? If you want to turn down your dial a little, I'm going to just attune the energy. It's okay? All right, guys. All right. Hope you guys are doing well today. Tonight, I guess tonight, wherever you're at. It's all different. All right, Spirit, what do we have here? We have the present, gift, treasure, revelation of own value, and announcements. Love it. Okay. Recognizing that you're a gift. Beautiful. What else, Spirit? My collective. Foolish, okay, I'm humming Foolish Games. I think that's Jewel. Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, a pilgrimage, journey of the soul. Okay. And then we have, the magic of Kohelan Druith, which says caution, secrecy, and weary. All right, one more. I think I'll take one more. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. I love that. That was actually the card on the bottom, so we will certainly keep that in mind. One more card, Spirit, for my collective, please. Some of you guys may actually be traveling at this time or getting ready to travel somewhere. You're definitely spending some time, I feel like, alone. But this is more about, it could be a journey of the soul, obviously, but it's also about traveling across waters, generally just taking a trip. I don't know. I don't know why I was just drawn to, I just had this image suddenly of, what is it, Eat, Pray, Love? Yeah, Eat, Pray, Love. Where the woman, where Julia Roberts is just traveling around and, she's just learning to shed a lot of the weight she's been carrying around and really getting to know who she really is on a spiritual level. But it says the crane bag, sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, choice. I thought I had another one. Yeah, I did. Song of the Siren, the call, summoning, voice to acknowledge. Okay, I didn't pull this one, but it flipped, so I'm going to take it. Must be important. All right, so let's see where this takes us, guys. Okay, first and foremost, I'm loving these cards, okay, but it does say that you are, I think right now you may be, I just feel like you're a bit cautious about who may know kind of what you're doing with your time, with your energy. You may have had to pull back from a situation. Of course, I'm going straight to something. I feel like there's a spiritual enhancement here in some way, perhaps awakening. It could also be ascension of sorts, but definitely, there's a lot of healing energy around all of these cards here. You may actually be healing from a situation, but my gut tells me that you're healing from maybe multiple situations, okay? So I think it's just a time where you're actually feeling the draw to really pull within. That's not something that just comes to us in the mind. That's really the soul that is pulling us back in. Our intuition telling us that it's time to really spend some time alone, getting to know ourselves, remembering what our value is, getting rid of anything within us, any thought patterns, any past hurts, traumas, anything like that, and even people that may be hindering our progress of growth. All right. Yeah, so your journey could very well be within as well, but you could also be traveling. All right. I mean, I've traveled around the world and seen many, many healers. So and medicine men and all of that for villages. I just think that it's it just really depends on what you're comfortable with and what you're drawn to. All right, but they are saying that some secrecy, I don't know, perhaps they're saying that you are living kind of in secrecy right now, or you're just being a little bit wary, about outsiders at this time as you heal, perhaps, as you take a step back, which is, that's obviously very logical. I would think you have to. We get into this protective mode, so I think that is that's expected. But here we have again ocean medicine. Okay, so some of you guys may be very, very drawn to the ocean, very drawn to water. I definitely get that. Water is obviously very healing for you. You may find that you're cleaning out a lot of things in your life, not only people. You could be clearing out your house. Okay, you could be reorganizing things, decluttering a lot of things, various things like that, just to it just clears the way. There's a saying, regardless of who you believe in or what you call source, cleanliness is next to godliness. I definitely am a person that believes that. And I think the more that we can actually declutter and detach from all of these things, the better we generally feel, okay? And then we have Song of the Siren here, which is all about the call, summoning. It's about the voice and also to acknowledge. So this is really acknowledging your power here, okay? Male or female does not matter. Really summoning, I would think, spiritually, of course, calling in just spiritual help here, but also using your voice, I'm feeling like, to really assist others in some way. So maybe you're using your voice to motivate others. Maybe you're using your voice to inspire others in some way. I feel like there's so much love that is really within you. Perhaps you could also be using your voice on some kind of platform, even to help people heal. But Song of the Siren generally as well, although I'm getting all this in the frame of all of this spiritual growth here, is about summoning in your counterpart generally. Okay, so I think the more in tune that you get, the more that you're able to clear some of the things out between two of you. I think the clearer, I want to say, that call will be. I'm going to say the easier it will be to kind of intertwine two energies. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay. All right, let me put this over here. I'm going to get some tarot. I think I'm going to start with some tarot and just see what's going on. Do I want to start with tarot? Yeah, I think I'm going to start with some tarot today. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the collective today? That's exactly what it is. This reading's going to be about a divine connection. I can already tell. Somebody's really leveling up here. And I think that it's really creating a change in a partnership. It's creating clarity. And I think that it's moving some energy or minimizing some obstacles that may have been in the way prior. You're actually helping someone here. Even if you don't know it, you're definitely helping them. You may be feeling a pull to this person. You may feel closely intertwined at the moment. Again, the more you clear out, I think the clearer, it's almost like a signal, right? Sending the signal to one another, right? We can't see a signal, but we know that it's operating everything around us. So, I feel that's what's happening here. Connecting much deeper. Wow, okay. All right. I don't know what that's about. Hang on 1 second. Too many cards. Never take that many cards. So, Spirit, what do we have here? On my collective for the present, please. Clarifying. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. Maybe dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, and the Four of Pentacles. Definitely holding on to someone here is what I'm feeling, and someone is holding on to you here. They're probably seeing you here as the present. You're understanding. I think you have a vast knowledge of what some situation is. So this could very well be some kind of twin flame situation here, twin flame connection. But you guys have not let go of this connection. Holding on very tightly, actually. I think you're holding on to one another. Somebody here may not have recognized the value in this situation prior. Maybe this is the revelation that they're kind of coming into, but I think a lot of the growth, the reason this signal is getting clearer and clearer, is more so about what you're doing. Okay, you may be creating an awakening in this person, and it's already happening. That's what I feel. I feel like whatever the obstacles were, they're clearing out. Yeah, look at that. This person could live across water from you. Okay, they can live near water or across water, you know, even in another country. I think whatever you're going through right now, especially internally, you know, it's allowing you to really lower your resistance to this situation, to the journey. I feel like I'm speaking twin flame here, so I'm flowing with it, okay? This will be a twin flame reading. Lowering resistance that I think has been put in place here, because you do know that this person, this situation brings you a lot of happiness. You feel, I think that you really and truly want to have success with it. I feel there's a lot of warmth in this connection, a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. This is a person that you want to grow with. Notice all the sunflowers all around them. Very happy, very light. Very beautiful. Talk to me about the magic of coherence with. Did you guys have a situation that was maybe in secret? Was this something that was kept just between the two of you? I think you understand that something has been completed here. So if you guys were going through some kind of bad cycle, it could have been a very toxic cycle. It could have been, you know, had some karmic ties attached to it that you guys needed to complete. I think that you're feeling like you have completed that and you're ready for that to come back around here. Somebody is emerging here with some new emotions though. Okay. And these could very well be emotions here. I think I'm telling you, you're clearing the energy here. You're clearing the signal here. That's what this is. This either you or your partner here is emerging with some new emotions, and I'm reading this card like it's baby emotions, not meaning that they're small. I'm talking about like, oh my God, what is this? Like, this is new for me. Do you see what I'm saying? They may not, even if they had love in their heart for you before, I feel like there was some kind of something toxic that was really blocking, I feel, the full flow. Hang on one second. Okay, guys, I am so sorry. My cat has a girlfriend. I'm not even kidding. It completely broke my channeling, because she will come at night, get up next to the window, and there's this love call, which is unbelievable, because if you heard that, I'm sitting here doing Song of the Siren, and then he'll get up and go running in there. It's the craziest thing. It's beautiful though. All right, so give me a second. Let me just get back in channel here. All right, so with the Page of Cups again going into that, yeah, you've definitely finished some kind of toxic cycle. I feel like you have actually kind of brought this to a close. Whatever this energy is that is being lifted here, I think it's bringing a newness to the emotion. So this is like fresh emotion. I feel like this person feels like they are out of their element a little bit, like it's out of their element in the sense that this is so pure. Like this love feels so pure to them. It's drawing them. I feel like drawing them to you. So there is definitely a big pull to the both of you. You haven't been able to escape each other, I want to say. Certainly have not been able to forget each other. And it's been more intense, I feel, lately. And honestly, I feel that this is about to even intensify even more because, again, the channel here is clear. Okay, the channel is clearing out. It's going to be easier to actually connect. You may actually be speaking more in the 5D. You can see here with the 8 of Wands here that somebody is ready to take action towards you. Some kind of communication is coming, and this is very rapid action here, what I'm seeing here. Yeah, somebody who's definitely been holding back, okay? Been holding back their feelings, holding back their emotions here. The more you declutter your emotions, your trauma, your energy of things, you may even be eating healthier, taking care of your body. I feel like you're being just pulled to get as clear of a channel, I want to say, as you possibly can, which is really going to open the door, I feel like, for this to come in. In the past, you could have very well been blocked in this situation. You could have both felt blocked, not really listening, I feel like, to your intuition. This could have been you or your person at one time. But they definitely want to make a move now. They know that it's time. I don't know why I'm feeling like maybe time is, I don't want to say running out, but time is of the essence. Maybe something is changing in the dynamic of the situation. Something is changing in, I guess if you're far away, it doesn't matter about location, but something is changing. Maybe if you're close by, somebody's leaving for something, leaving for a job, leaving for, I don't know, a move, something like that. It doesn't have to be, but it could be something like that. Somebody's had, I don't know, with the family. So there's a family issue as well. I'm going to move on from that until I get more information, because that is obviously coming in too. Maybe this was kind of a block for you guys in the past as well. But then we have the card of twin flames here. Okay. Yeah, you are clearing the channel now between you and a twin flame. That's exactly what's happening. Okay. So tell me more about this twin flame then, Spirit. Who is this twin flame? Obviously, if you're watching this reading, you already know who this twin flame is. This came out sideways. But just for, I like to get more information. Who is this twin flame? King of Swords here. So we have a King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So we have a true pair on the board. Let's see, we have some Leo energy as well. We have some Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, as well as Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I believe I said that already. So this person could be a person that really doesn't really show a lot of emotions on the outside. They could be very much so a person that stays in their head quite a lot, a person that deals with a lot of facts. This person could be a lawyer. I guess they could be in some kind of law. They could be a lawyer, yeah, a judge. They could be a police officer, a first responder, anybody like that really has to deal with a lot of facts. Facts are important to this person, is what I'm getting. I feel like this person may have had a lot of chaos around them. I am seeing the Five of Swords here, okay? Maybe a lot of fighting, this could be around their work as well, or this could be in their home life. I know I was tapping into family blocking. Maybe the family was blocking a situation for two people to come together. Maybe the family didn't want to see this happen. But I see that this is now turned sideways, which gives me hope. It tells me that somebody here is breaking free from another dynamic because they are recognizing this connection and wanting to come forward. This person is generally a straight shooter, okay? Regardless of what's happened in the past, and so are you, all right? Regardless of what's happened in the past, somebody who, the two of you both, I mean, come on, if you're going to have a couple in the whole deck, wouldn't you want it to be the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords? That's clarity. That's truth. That's honesty, right? That's speaking your truth to one another, communication. Honest communication. So I think you both are there. Maybe you've both been shedding some, again, I'm going to go back to the shedding of kind of this dead weight, these old patterns and such, so that you could come into alignment with each other. This is interesting because when I go back to Song of the Siren, I'm drawn to the voice. Of all of the things on here, I'm drawn to the voice. And I know that I said earlier, perhaps you will be using that to help others. And perhaps that's what this is as well. I think there's going to be some kind of union that is actually coming up, and it may be coming up perhaps even quicker. Here, at least some communication, the starts of it. Maybe restarting communication if you're not currently communicating. Somebody's having a lot of realizations here. What else here? Jonathan, I just heard that name. Chris or Christy. Yeah. Beautiful. The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. And Cancer again. Strong on the Cancer. Yeah. Did y'all hear that? Wow, she's just working it. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here in the Chariot. So this person can be very warm, very compassionate, very gentle person. I feel like they're trying to take control of the situation in some way. I have another card here of movement. Again, I said before, something may be changing in the dynamic of the situation. They could be moving, you could be moving as well. Or they could just be wanting to move back towards you, missing the love, the caring, the support, the compassion that you gave them. You see through me. You see through me. What is that? Well, I'm not looking at that in that way. I think what they're saying here is that, well, yeah, maybe that you actually see them for who they are. What's funny about this person is I wouldn't really normally consider this a spiritual person, but I think they're becoming more spiritual. Definitely more awakened here, more understanding of what this connection is. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Hello. They want a reunion. Okay. They want a reunion with you. So I don't know if you guys were friends. It doesn't matter what the status of the situation, the relationship was before. The bottom line is they want to have a reunion with you. They miss the friendship. Pardon me. They miss the... I want to go back to the compassion, the caring, the fun, the laughter, the being on the same page. Some of you guys have not been on the same page in a long time. For a while, you may have been in 2 different books. All right. So we have 9. I don't even know why I just flipped that. Obviously it came out upside down. Okay, 9 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is how you're going to know them too. I feel like this person most definitely was not indicating before. They're not feeling very good, okay? So whatever has happened here, whatever they're going through here, this battle, I don't know if this person has some kind of addiction in terms of drinking too much or something along those lines, but I feel like this person may have had some health issues. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but I feel like perhaps some health issues, or maybe the issue was trying to put down, if they were drinking too much, honestly, to put that down. I also feel just a general lack of fulfillment in their life, okay? Maybe this person is really trying to be alone right now. They could be trying to, yeah, just spend time alone, really thinking. I think they've been in a lot of thought about what has happened here and what's happened in the past. I feel like they're trying to figure out as well maybe how to get on your level in some way. And what I mean by that is maybe if you're, I don't know if you're glowing up, if you're doing something, it's something about coming into alignment with your energy, but obviously it takes two, but I feel like you doing the work is clearing some of that out anyway, and hopefully is clearing out some of this confusion from your person. They're not in a happy space right now, and they want to get back to this happy space with you. I think this person's going to be moving towards you. I have two cards of movement here. I have Eight of Wands and the Chariot, both fast moving. This person may not feel like they have a lot to give to you right now. I feel like they're depleted. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I just feel an energetic depletion in a sense. I don't know if they're exhausted from responsibilities or from a long battle. Perhaps they were in a situation that just really drains them, or maybe drained them. I don't see financially yet, but I guess it could have been financially in some way. Definitely something that could have very well not been given back to them a lot. I think this is their concern. I really want to move forward. I want to have this reunion. I'm not happy being without my person here. But do I have the energy? Okay. Am I in a good enough place, I want to say? Because one thing is for sure here, I feel like with the cards that I'm seeing, they don't want to mess this up. They want to be ready. Wow, this is a really big deal for them, a really big deal. Okay, how does this person feel about my collective then? Definitely a divine connection here on the board. No, you don't want that. Alright, let's try this again. Let's just do this. Let me just ask, what is the outcome of this situation in the next 30 days, Spirit? Outcome next 30 days. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Fastest moving knight in the deck. The Hermit. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to talk. They may even just start a conversation here. They may try to initiate some kind of conversation. Okay, I'm getting a tie into these cards. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is why they're so exhausted. They're heartbroken. I think they're going to be asking you for time, honestly. And I feel like for some of you, you have actually waited a long time, but I don't know. I feel like you're in this situation. Then we have the card of Sagittarius as well as Virgo. We have more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Yeah, I think this person's definitely going to want to talk. They're going to want to come in and speak some kind of truth. They may just want to start a conversation, start a dialogue. They want to know the truth. Okay, so here's some confusion that I'm getting here. So you know what this connection is. I feel like this person is just figuring out, this is not, you know what I'm saying, this is not the normal connection. Okay, there's something very significant about it. You may have actually said something to them in the past. You may have actually said things that didn't really register to them at the time, and now they're starting to get it. Perhaps if this person watches readings or gets readings or whatever, something has really come to them where I feel like they're really questioning, and they want to talk to you about it as well. Okay, this person could have definitely went within as well and been getting a lot of intuitive hits here, certainly searching through their own shadows here, all right, for some wisdom, for some insights into this situation with you, because they've been so heartbroken about it. Why can't I let this go? You know, there were some things that could have been done here in the past too. especially with the Seven of Swords here. There could have potentially been some kind of deception here in the past. Or maybe they're feeling guilty and heartbroken because they held back on you. They held back their energy. They held back their emotions. They just know, I feel like there's some guilt here, honestly. I feel it. I mean, you know, there's like they just feel kind of sad and pretty guilty to me. And now they're just really exhausted. I think this has really worn them down here. They could have also felt like they broke your heart as well. They hurt you really bad due to their actions. I think that weighs very heavily on them. I feel like some of you guys told them what this connection is. Regardless of what you call it, soulmate, twin flame, something significant, but they didn't recognize that at first. They recognize it now because they haven't been able to move forward, and it's been a crushing blow, I feel like, to this person, okay? They just want to actually get some balance with you, bring some equilibrium, I feel, back into the situation. Also a card here for union, all right? They want to be back in your good graces. They want you to still look at them the way that you used to and be there for them. Wow, you know what? And you were there for them. You were absolutely there for them. I think this is really difficult for this person. They may be a very prideful person. That may have been a bit of an obstacle for the two of you in the past here. And I also feel, I'm going to go back to this family dynamic. I don't know if they're in a family, I don't know. I'm hearing blood is thicker than water, so I don't know if they had family members that was keeping them kind of tied down. Maybe they had some kind of agreements with the family, contractual agreements. I don't really know, honestly. It's a strange dynamic to me. But I feel like family has been coming up in readings for, I don't know, at least the last 2 weeks very strongly. This person may very well be breaking away, but I don't understand why they feel hurt by that. I don't understand why they feel exhausted. I don't understand why they feel like they're literally fighting battles here. Is it that, I mean, they spend a lot of time at work? I guess this could be also with their co-workers or with their surroundings in some way. But the bottom line is they're going to make a move, it looks like here, okay, with this Nine of Swords. Fastest moving knight, like I said. They want to come towards you. They want to have these conversations. They want to... you know what it is they don't feel like they can have them with anyone else. Like, who else would believe this, you know? But they know that you understand. So I feel like it's something that you've said or done, or maybe they're just watching you kind of grow and change. They've watched you really evolve. You're really shining, and they know potentially that you're going to understand, that you know what's going on here, okay? I feel like some of you guys told them what this connection was, though. All right, and now they're actually exploring that. So, Spirit, I want to get some messages from this person to my collective. By the way, this is not a bad person. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of trauma around this situation. So this could go, I think the behaviors and stuff like that could clearly go way back. I'm not making excuses, because I don't even know what happened here. It could have been you, it could have been them. I'm just saying I feel that around this. It could have been both of y'all, let's be honest. I just feel like that is there, very much so present, and I know that that's why it's being worked out. If you guys had come together in the past, it would have, of course, it would have blown up. Of course. You got two people, you know, carrying around a lot of conditioning. See, it says they feel distant here, but they're still very hopeful. I think that I'm going to tell you, whatever has happened here in the past, I feel like there's a lot. This person has been in solitude. They haven't been able to really heal, but they are trying. A lot of focus on it. You know, they may be looking up some, you know, things online. One thing about this person is I feel that they are very resourceful, looking up things and ways to heal online. If you are a healer, if you've been in the healing arts, perhaps they have learned some things for you, or at least enough to know the things to actually look up or the people to get with. I'm going to tell you though, one of the obstacles is this person is so proud. And I also think they have some heart blockages here, but I feel like they're so proud that they may have put this off for a long time, but they may actually be dealing with someone now, like talking to someone, or trying to get some kind of healing I'm feeling. I'm still moved by you, they say. I think you mean so much to this person. I don't know if you even know. Maybe there's been times where you think it's all in your head. I think this person definitely goes through those times as well. That's why they want to talk to you. See? I thought about reaching out, but I don't know what to say. This is where they've been stuck at. All right, so many cards here about moving forward. So many cards about wanting to communicate. And I think this is where they had been stuck at, all right? I thought about it. I still think about it, right? Where do I start? What do I say to you? How do I? It's almost like a comeback, you know. How do I come back? Because they want to talk to you about this, all right? This will be coming up. So don't think of this, and let them bring it up, because I think it's going to be brought up in some way. Maybe not the same wording, but it will be brought up. It says, I'm choosing you, okay? So if they had other things, other obstacles that were getting in the way before, look at this. I cannot walk away. See? Other things in the past, even if, you know, I heard blood is thicker than water a minute ago. If they even had family, or family telling them this is a bad idea, this would never work. There may be some obvious differences between the two of you. Could have been friends as well. You know, obviously this person was allowing them to get in between you. It could have also been work. It could have been a combination thereof. But they can't walk away. They can't walk away from this. And the clearer you get, like I said, the more you're healing. I'm telling you, I feel like this person is also trying to heal. First card, after the storm. I'm telling you, there's about to be a, wow, there's about to be a rekindling here. Notice after the storm how the sun is coming into perfect view here. You have this owl here that is all about wisdom. After the storm, after all this karmic clearing has happened, all of the things that you've been working so diligent on, I mean, you're going to be able to see the sunshine again, feel the warmth again, feel the connection again. You're going to be bringing all of this wisdom, okay, into the connection, all right? It's going to be lighter. It may have been good to begin with, or so you thought, but this is going to be so much lighter, okay, after you get all of this chaos and this interference that was in there. That could have been emotional. It could have been actually people interfering. What else, Spirit? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Conscious connections. You notice we have the same people mirroring each other. I'm telling you, you're coming into alignment with someone. Strong alignment, and that's going to push somebody here into making a move. They're already thinking about it. It's already in the energy. It's what they think about. I feel like they think about it a lot. Okay, they know that they want this reunion. They know they want to talk to you. We have several cards here. They know that they need to speak the truth here. And they also want some answers of their own. So if you've been holding back as well, I think they want to know too how you feel. Okay, and it says softly, softly, the tender touch. Okay, so it's going to bring you guys back together, back into union. Even if you weren't in union before, it's going to bring two souls, it looks like, into union. Yeah. This is beautiful, because I'm just, is she crying? Yeah, she's crying in this, okay? I think that's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like a huge relief, all right? You're going to feel this. You're going to feel it. It's so powerful. Like the energy is so powerful right now as I'm doing this reading. So I think that you will really feel it. You guys could very well just embrace and cry. I mean, you know, you may definitely be very emotional. They may be very emotional. I feel like it's going to be a relief. Something about the eyes, too. You know, they say eyes are the window to the soul. I know that you've changed, and I feel like they are also changing here. Something about your eyes, though. So if they've ever loved your eyes, commented on your eyes, I just feel like something about the eyes here. So see if that resonates with you. All right. I think I'm just going to wrap it up because I have no idea how far I've gone here. But I did want to get, let me see what cards I'd like to get for that. I'm sorry, I'm terrible about preparing. Just grab decks that I'm called to. Spirit, what advice do you have here for my collective? This is so gorgeous. My goodness. All right. So they want you to embrace the energy of the polar bear, the spirit animal. This is mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Wow. That's really gorgeous. Okay. I feel like you've been doing that. I mean, obviously I can see this up here. I think this person is quite gifted too, though. Do you even know that? Do you know that you have a very gifted counterpart here as well? This person may spend a lot of time alone. They may already have visions, is what I'm getting as well. They may be pretty tapped in to their intuition, regardless what they're calling it. They may not recognize it to the extent that you do, but they do understand. I think it's something they may not talk about a lot, unless you're just dealing with someone who's highly mystical. But for a lot of you, I just don't feel that. I feel that they may not even recognize it. Maybe they call it their gut feeling. Maybe they call it, they do recognize it's very heightened though, and that's becoming more so. And I think that has to do also with the clearing of the negative energy. Sea turtle, embrace sea turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Oh my God. That is all of your starter cards up here. You're clearing the channel, remember. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. That's unbelievable. Okay, those are the perfect messages, the perfect spirit animals for you guys to be embodying at this time as well. Okay, listening to your intuition, knowing that you can make it through any of the challenges, any of the adversity. All right, taking time, of course, to renew yourselves, to rest, really tuning in, right, heavily to your intuition and counting on that to guide you both, and also to protect one another. All right, and stay in the flow, most importantly. All right, my loves, that is what I have for y'all tonight. Hopefully it will resonate. If it does, please don't forget to hit like. I will talk to y'all the next time. Bye, collective.